Good morning and welcome to Outdoors with John. Today is April 5th, 2020. We are at the Perry Nature Preserve. This is the sixth hike for me on the Hike Stonington challenge this year. The trail system here is based on the T-shaped blue trail, which starts on the west side here on North Anguilla Road and runs out to the east side here. Divided into three segments, you have white trails on the south side of the T. You have gray trails on the east side of the T, and you also have some gray trails on the north side, which looks like a gas line cut. I've never been here before, so my plan of attack is to start with the white trails, do some gray trails, try to grab the blue trails in between, and hopefully see the whole place this morning. It's only been 2/10 of a mile where we've run into our first junction here where the blue trail meets the white trail. We're going to be heading right on the white trail here. This area was primarily farm country at one time. Crossing that stone wall, the trail went uphill for a very short section, but it was relatively steep compared to the rest of the trail. On the white, we've now reached our second intersection here. We started here on North Anguilla Road and worked our way down here. For completeness, I'm going to hike out this way and then come back this way so that we can come and see the rock piles and the large rock. From the sticker you can see where we are now. We're on the blue trail where it intersects with the white trail. We've come to one of several rock piles on the property. Here's an interesting view of the same rock pile from the opposite side. It's kind of in a corner where two rock walls meet a T-shape. All the rocks are piled right in the corner. What does every kid do when they see a big rock, right? All right, we've just passed a large rock. We're coming to the junction with the blue trail. The plan is to take the blue trail and work our way back down to this rock ledge. The trail here crisscrosses the stone walls and comes to a small rock ledge over here on our right. Interesting here how the rock wall goes straight up to the ledge. We've come to another large rock pile. This one's very well constructed, and it's longer than it is wide. The gray trail leads us to the old cemetery here. Our first marker is for Prentice Brown, who died in October 23rd, 1811. And beside Prentice was his wife Lucy Prentice Brown, who died September 21st, 1811 in the 70s. This part of the property is a little different. We're dealing with a lot of briars and other thickets, but we do come to a foundation here. All right, so we've just finished the gray trail from the cemetery past the foundation. I did not see the well, so the house foundation is right just out of sight there. I would say a short distance east of that on the gray trail is the well, which is easy to miss, and it is covered with rocks. We can see that this is the well here. All right, so we just explored the well and foundation ruins here. on the gray trail. We're going to take a quick run down the blue trail where we were before. It's amazing from this point how many stone walls you can see. I'm just going to pan the camera around and let you see it. Like Grand Central Station for stone walls. And as I've said before, who doesn't love stone walls? The blue trail is currently running between two stone walls, which makes me think it was some kind of a road, cart road or something. We did this loop here, went to the cemetery, went out to the foundation, came back down the blue, and now the plan is to head on back towards this intersection here in the blue and then decide from there where we're going next. Again, on this side, it looks like the blue trail is some kind of a cart path or a farm road because there are stone walls on both sides. We've come to the pipeline trail. While this is a trail marked on the map, you can see from all around me that it's basically where a gas pipeline was cut through. And we've come to the end of the Avalonia Land Conservancy Property here, which is identified by this marker. So we've hiked about 2.5 miles and we're back on the blue trail. So hats off to the Avalonia Land Conservancy. This is a great property. I would also say that the trails are well marked, but even if they weren't, the maps are everywhere. Every intersection almost has a map and a little sticker telling you where you are, so it's kind of hard to get lost. Thanks for joining me today on the hike in Perry Natural Area. This has been a great hike. Hope to see you again on another hike soon.